Well, I am looking at this weather and going, wow, if you're along the beaches, it's great. You're east of I-75, maybe not so much. But look at the temperatures once again, lots of 90s. And we are in spring, right, Adam? We are in spring. It's not summer yet. 91 degrees in many places across central Florida. The Panhandle reporting a little bit less high temperatures because of all the cloud cover that they experienced throughout the day. And then you can see along the east coast of Florida, we saw a lot of temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. But right here along the west coast, it was another warm day for us. We saw our temperatures right here at the beaches in the mid 80s, but then we see a lot of mid to upper 80s, especially as you move east of I-75. And then 90 degrees in Punta Gorda. That was the only 90-degree reading we had in our own viewing area. Officially, 85 is what's going to go down in our record books for the day. 65 degrees was the overnight low, and normally we're 79 and 60 degrees. And you can see in 1987 we got down to 40. In 1990 we had a high of 88 degrees. So it has been warmer than 85, which is what we experienced today. But it wasn't until the afternoon, the latter part of the day, that we started to see these showers coming on, and they just sort of erupted just east of I-75. You'll notice that the general movement is away from shore, so we're not expecting to see any showers developing along the immediate coastline, but these showers that have been popping up will continue to move away from land or away from the coastline and continue to move over towards the east coast. We're also starting to get a few more clouds moving on in, so we could see mostly cloudy skies for the rest of tonight, and then by tomorrow we're going to start to see a little bit more in the way of wind developing as a cold front starts to approach. So here's where our frontal system is right now. We're already starting to see some very heavy showers and thunderstorms developing, and this is especially taking place across the middle Mississippi Valley. And we're seeing all of this moving on up towards the Gulf Coast, and all of this wet weather is more of the energy moving on towards the north and east. But this trailing cold front is eventually going to make its way into the state of Florida, and that means that for us over the next couple of days, we're going to start to see some more windy conditions. Not as much rainfall. That takes place later on in the week, but you'll notice that on Monday we get some cloud cover developing during the morning hours, and then as the day wears on, this frontal system starts to make its way down across the state of Florida. It's going to be a weak cold front coming on in. By Tuesday, we're probably going to see some stronger winds developing as a result, but this is what it looks like. We've got the windy conditions as a result of that cold front beginning on Monday and Tuesday. So here's our 7-day forecast. We still are hot on Monday and Tuesday, but then the next cold front comes on through beginning on Thursday, and notice the temperature drop, and by next weekend, it's going to be pretty smashing.